He's a human. You are selfish, you are wicked, and you don't have human feeling. You keep seeing my videos popping up on your screen, asking for Nnamdi Kanu freedom, but you don't really share because it not be your family. This man has family, he has friends, he has relatives, but he's locked up, and it's your responsibility to ask for his freedom. He's a human. So why are you skipping? Where are my Igbo brothers? Have a big account to actually share this sound to make it go viral. We can make it happen here on TikTok. Anything is possible with one mind. Share this sound. Let's make this sound go viral. Use this sound and write Nnamdi Kanu on your video, and people will watch it. I can assure you of that. I'm sure this is the next sound to go viral, and we can make it happen here with TikTok. Depends on your attitude towards it. Use this sound right here. We look up in that place, hoping to see brighter days. Matters are rising every day, freedom like BLA. Struggling for humanity, many people they pray for you. Nnamdi Kanu there. All my Yoruba stop being selfish, all my Igbo stop being tribalistic. Money can collaborate, cassette Nnamdi Kanu free. Because that's done the needful. Money make una do the needful. Nnamdi Kanu is free of charge. Nnamdi Kanu, peace in society. Nnamdi Kanu, na song of freedom for Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu, peace in society. Nnamdi Kanu.
From our Odudua brother, this song, he made this song for Nnamdi Kanu, and you can see there are two different tracks. I just flashed two of them. One is in the English version, the other one is in Yoruba language. Both are for Nnamdi Kanu, and he wants everybody to share it. That is why I have to play, because sometimes if you play some music like this, they will put copyright. But I hope there is no that for him to ask everyone to share it simply means that he don't have any copyright on that. So let's see. Anyway, people who claim that they are maintaining Nnamdi Kanu's structure, they love Nnamdi Kanu more than Nnamdi Kanu's family and his siblings. People like this guy you are seeing on screen now, as a Yoruba official, they are busy with their attack on how to drag, because the number one agitation for them now is make sure that they focus on Ekpa. Why do they channel their energy on Ekpa? One is because Ekpa is doing what they couldn't do, and to the extent that what he's doing is a surprise to them, and the best way to aid their grievances or their shock is to tag that what he's doing can only be done by government. So which means the government is sponsoring him. I will read this so that you understand what I'm saying. He said, using mind bending drugs. I don't know what I mean by that. Using mind bending drugs, live and smoking Igbo, which is weed, in front of camera, talking jazz, claimed addressing this guy in English, claimed addressing your gullible, unreasonable bandit mugus, have shown how disgusting and irresponsible you are before the public. As low-life opportunist does not represent Biafra, and he ended up attacking this nonsense that he wrote here to Finland government. Their mind is to let government deal with him. They've started with they started with the Ipob media warriors and team, and they narrowed it down to media. This what do they call them? Lawyers, to go and talk to Nnamdi Kanu to claim that this and that. They tried to upgrade it again using senators and House of Assembly. Once he discussed in the Senate House that he will fizzle away, that he will start panicking. Honestly, I thought as much that PM will panic when the Nigerian senators will be discussing about it, or if he gets to that kind of level. And once he got to the level, before the senators, Nigerian Senate House discussed PM. They actually moved it to some media platform, non-Biafran media platform, like the one that called himself ordinary president. You know, Dr. Damages of this world. What is the name of this guy that they freeze? Was jumping up and down the day that Phoenix police interrogated PM. All of them were hosting live emergency live broadcast. Chidi Wanya was bragging. Hey, I told him that he remained Chamaka Jere, that he told Chamaka to distance himself from Samanek, but that all of you, wherever you are residing, that it's gonna be the same thing. They're gonna do this, they're gonna do that. I can't forget that day. Why I'm touching all those things is because for you to know where the whole thing started. That did not just start today simply because they want to. They did not have internet today. They have been doing the same thing over again, and they couldn't produce any fruit, any success on that. Now they are now trying to do pressing the final button, which is Finland government, and I believe that will be, it will still go the same way. I believe that it will still be the same thing. Anyway, let's move to another thing because we have other things to talk about before we end the video. I want us to know this. They don't care to talk about what is going on in where they claim they come from. I don't think they do. I don't think they come from eastern part. I don't doubt. Even if they do, DNA is needed, to be honest with you. What we are seeing here is from People Gazette saying that Nigerian army begs Boko Haram, ISWAP terrorists for reconciliation. Then the same Nigerian army in the same country, say in the southeast, because what we're begging here they are begging, right? They are begging army for reconciliation. They're begging, Boko Haram for reconciliation. Then for them to reconcile, to begin together the way they have been, bringing them to army, to integrate them to army. Now, here in the southeast, the Nigerian army has asked Amnesty International and the International Criminal Court to take immediate action and hold the outlawed indigenous people of Biafra and its sponsors, Simon Ekpa, accountable for crime against civilians in southeast. Do you understand? Now, these two reports is from one country, and the other one they are begging. Here in the southeast, from this one is from Punch. They are now, telling Amnesty International and the International Criminal Court of Justice, I believe, International Criminal Court. That's what. Let me read it the way it is here. International Criminal Court to take immediate action and hold outlawed indigenous people of Biafra and its sponsor, Simon Ekpa, accountable for crime against civilians in the southeast. So, meaning that the same way that DOS and their group are begging for PM to be repatriated or to be kidnapped, is the same way what they're trying to do here. They are not begging indigenous people for reconciliation, or the way they're begging their brothers in the north. Although you can't compare the two groups, even though the other one is official terrorist group, this one, which is Biafra, is self-determination group. It's all about freedom, right? So they understand what Biafra wants. They know what Biafra actually stand for, but they choose to turn their eyes away from that, and the report here and the one in the north is not the same. They don't call International Criminal Court to persecute anyone in the north. No. Even though the International Court, Criminal Court, and Amnesty International know Boko Haram and bandits to be terrorists. This is not that we are calling them terrorists. No, this is something they are known for. Do you understand? So I want to bring this to you as well before we end. So guys, I watched a video of one of these people and the write-up and all that nonsense, calling Biafra Liberation Army names and Biafra government in exile names, calling them rag. Please, the picture you are seeing on your screen now, does this look like a rag army? Does this look like rag army? Please, someone should let me know because I'm surprised. Anyway, Roy said this: I got an intel that many politicians in Southeast are planning to relocate to Abuja on 28th to 29th, 30th of November. So anything is possible. We are not going. I'm not surprised to see this. To be honest with you, yeah, because a lot will happen this day. Anyway, I don't want to say much about it. Let's see. It will come as God planned. Thank you guys for your time. Thank you so much, and see you again. Bye bye for now. God bless you all.